ho, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone. I am Santa Claus. I am up in northern Finland near my shop where I've been hard at it making the next spell for Clash of Clans. We will call it Santa's Surprise. Yes, that seems appropriate. I will be demonstrating its effectiveness here with my colleague Rudolph. In addition to that, make sure you stick around till the end of the episode. I have teamed up with the Clash with Ash channel to bring you guys a $500 Christmas giveaway. But it's only going to be given out to the nice boys and girls, so make sure you stick around to find out how you can make my nice list. But until then, let's get into the destruction that is the Santa Surprise. What's up, guys? It's Power Bang. Thank you so much for tuning into the video, and thank you to Santa Claus for kicking it over to me. Was not cringy at all. Thank you, my man. Anyways, let's get to it, guys. We've got a brand new Santa Surprise spell. Let's go check it out. Over here in the Brew Spells tab, you can see the bottom left. There is a brand new spell there. A maroon-looking thing covered in some snow. 19,000 elixir. Let's check the info on this bad boy. 900 total damage. This is a little bit misleading. I found it not to do quite as much damage, or not even close to as much damage as, say, a lightning spell. However, a lightning spell, when you look at the info there, it says that there are 570 total damage. So it says any target for the lightning spell. The Santa Surprise, it looks like ground and air. We read the description. It says, ask Santa for the best present. There is a hail of destruction raining down on your enemies. So it sounds cool. It looks cool. Let's go ahead and check this thing out in action. I've got 5 of them cooking. We've got a skeleton spell already made, so let's go ahead and cancel that. And let's go ahead and gem up some troops here. We'll send in some bowlers and some, oh, I don't know. Let's send in some hogs and whatnot. So yeah, we'll do a hog attack, see what we can make of it. I'm not going to bother filling the clan castle, guys. We'll just go in and check this thing out. All right, so here we are. We're going to check the clouds, and this is kind of hoping we get through it quickly. I'd like to just cycle through, not have to jump and edit a whole lot. Just get to a base, attack it, see what this Santa spell is all about, and then maybe look at some of the different applications for it and see if it's actually useful or not. So first thing we have is a base here. We have a Town Hall 10. Not the best loot, but I don't want to hit next a whole bunch, so I'm just going to hit it, guys. So 5 Santa spells and some hog riders, so I really don't know how deep we're going to be able to get in this base. So I'm actually going to approach it from the closest way to the Archer Queen. That's kind of my goal here. So I'm actually going to drop this in right there, and then a wizard in to go ahead, create that funnel real nice, and then there we go, and there we go. So we've got a nice little funnel being created. Everything looking pretty good. We'll drop that in, and here we have the queen down. The king is going to go down. Here goes the bowlers. Let's go ahead and pop open this wall right here. We'll get that Grand Warden down as well, and you're going to see the skeleton spell distracting that queen immediately, and everything's kind of heading in. Even the golem is going to be walking back up and around. So there is the queen locked onto my king. Unfortunately, the boulders are giving her a tough time. We're going to pop that ability, and we're going to pop the, oh, I don't know. We'll just drop it in the neighborhood of the Inferno Tower and the Expo. Will we get it? Oh my goodness, almost. Not quite. So we're going to start sending in a whole bunch of, you know, troops, essentially. And there we go. We'll drop all that in there. We've got that golem getting burned down by the Inferno. Everything kind of pushing its way through. We have no poison or heals or anything, so it's going to get as far as it's going to get. We'll pop the Grand Warden ability before the hogs get out of range. That king is beating on him. The Inferno Tower was beating on him, but it's enough to get the Town Hall. We're going to get the 50% as well. So we're going to get the 2-star here. Not ultra impressed so far with the damage output of the, what is that, the Santa Surprise. Not as impressed as I thought I might be with it saying 900 damage for the output of that spell. I thought it was going to do like twice the damage of the lightning, but it didn't even take down a single building. So interesting. It definitely looked cool when it came in. We're going to back out now, save the queen. Didn't do a whole lot of loot here, but we got the 2-star. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple more applications here. I'm going to build more or less the same army, and we'll just take that right back in, and I think we got to gem up everything again. Woohoo! I'm getting used to that over the last few days. My God. The beginning of Town Hall 11, guys, if you're trying to rush through it, it is not cheap. Be forewarned. So here we go. Let's go ahead and go back in. Everything is back up. Let's go check out this skeleton spell in action again. I'm hoping to find a clan castle full of opposing troops. That way I can take them out with my Santa spell, or maybe. I don't know if that's actually going to work out, but that's the goal. Let's drop this thing, watch the reindeer come in, and rip apart the base. That's the idea, anywho. So let's go back, search for the opponents. We are almost there. I know we're almost there. It's going to pop up any moment. And there we are. So here is Haring Bagsik from Monlad. I don't know what that means. But let's go ahead and figure out how we can get in there. Does not look like we have the full assortment of Santa spells, which is okay. We will go ahead and just watch as the this army composition here can take out the CC. That's kind of the goal, is to check and see if that's even doable. So we'll drop that here, we'll drop the Warden, and then we will also drop a couple of Golems more, and we will just drop in that Queen right over here. So let's drop in here and here. Hey, here, there we go. There we go. We're gonna drop in. No, it's perfectly targeted. Look at it. Oh, can we get it? And no. All right, well, that's really good. I'm not quite sure what to make of this thing. So we're going to go ahead, open up the wall here. The Queen is going to take off because I was far too slow. That is okay. We'll start sending in a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's go ahead and pop that ability before the freaking... I don't even know what's going on right now, guys. I am thinking we'll pop that. We'll go here. I don't know. We'll drop in the Rage spell and then send in some stuff to the core. This is basically the best attack I've ever done. Dropping the skeleton spell in there. We are going to go through the core here with the Hog Riders, heal everything up, making a push all the way to the backside to get this town hall, and then also take out that enemy Queen. I don't know if the Queen's going to go down. The Grand Warden's getting distracted, but we've got some bowlers still working here. The Queen is down. Bowlers turn on the town hall. We've got the 2-star, it looks like, locked up as long as we can get this town hall taken care of. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. Good Lord, coming down to the very end of it. Oh my, wow. Okay, I thought I was losing that one for sure. Some serious recovery being done. Ended up with a little bit of loot, got some bonus there, not bad. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up my testing of the Santa spell, or the Santa surprise anyways. Let's go look at this thing one more time, see if I'm missing anything here. I feel like I am, but if you guys know how to use this thing better, one thing, this was out before, I want to say like 2013, and it was very well received. A lot of people liked the Santa surprise, and I remember seeing a lot of videos of it back when I first started playing. Shortly after the winter update of 2013, I started in early 2014, so I missed the first go around, never had an opportunity to use this thing before. So if you guys have used it, and you like it, and you know how to use it, and you know how to use it effectively, leave me a comment, because I am apparently clueless, because this thing is doing really not that much for me, and I don't know if it's me, or if it's the spell, or if I can level this thing up. Like, let's go check the lab here, see if we can level this thing up. Let's go to the spells. Does not appear that we can level up our yeah, so I don't know. Let's do one more raid, and then we will go ahead and actually put some stuff down for upgrade. And there's that. I think we're good to go. We have all Santa surprises on this one. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that 2-star or better on a base. I really don't see a 3-star happening with the Santa surprise. Maybe, but you never know. This is a good base to hit. We've got a Town Hall 10 here, and it is going to be very, very, not easy, but definitely doable to take this thing on. So where I'm targeting, guys, is going to be the Multi-Inferno on the front side with the kill squad. That is the goal. So let's go ahead, start right here with this guy. And then we'll go here and here. So that is the goal ultimately. And then we will go ahead and drop in 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course the baby dragon's going to come over and ruin the freaking archer tower hit. Now the funnel's broken. Damn you, baby dragon. Why, and why? So we'll go ahead, open up the wall. That's going to be the goal here. Drop in the Grand Warden, albeit a little bit late. In goes the king. And we've got that. Let's go ahead and drop. Oh, so close. So close. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. And one more. Oh, I should have went for the CC. Dang. So we still didn't get anything of value, really. I still forgot about the queen. That is not good. So we'll just try to push through here. I'm going to pop the ability for the king right now, and we will go ahead and use that ability for the Grand Warden to go ahead and get everything kind of invulnerable. The queen's going to push her way in. I'm worried about getting in close enough to this town hall with the queen and keeping her out of range of the single. I think we're good, but see how she steps closer to that? Yeah, this is getting a little sketchy. Getting a little sketchy for sure. We got 40%. We're, spring traps. This is no good, guys. We're going to have to rely on the queen here, not only to get the town hall, but also the percentage that we need. So she's almost done here. The Grand Warden has used the ability. The town hall is down, so we won't lose the raid at least. We got a long way to go, though. We should be able to get at least one more storage here right there. We'll pop that ability. And then here we go. We're going to get one more building come over. Maybe the expo as well, but this queen is going to distract. And I don't know. Yeah, didn't think so. So 47% mass spam Santa spells, Santa surprise. I don't know, guys. So that is going to do it, though, for the raids here. We've demonstrated this new spell. Let's go ahead. Let's drop the Grand Warden down here for level 11. Cruising along so far. We've got 12,200,000 gold, more than the actual capacity. I did get an offer in one of the, they apparently found out I like to spend gems, I guess. Not really. It just happened to that one time, and the next day, lo and behold, here you go. You can get some more. But it was a really good deal, so I did it. Let's go ahead, figure out with the gold. We've got all those baby defenses here. We got 4 builders free, so let's get all of those going. Try to catch those point defenses up, and then we will hopefully be competitive here in the very near future. Let's go ahead and get that wizard tower going as well. And then we also have an expo over here. Do we have enough? Still 4 million gold left, guys. 6 million after doing all of those defenses. So looking pretty good right now. We also have the collectors a little bit full as well. So not bad at all. Let's go ahead. We're going to end the video here. Let's kick it back, though. We got a giveaway. Remember we talked about this a little bit in the intro. I'm going to kick it back to Santa Claus in the North Pole to tell you guys a little bit more about how you guys can win $500 collectively across the community. Going to be working with Clash with Ash. Let's hear from Santa, and he'll tell you how you can win. All right, we are back outside the shop here in Finland, and let's put the flag down for just a moment. Let's talk about how you can win the contest. So if you've made it this far, you're obviously a fan of the channel, and you're interested in making that nice list. How you can do that is very simple. Go to the link in the description. There will be a link there to our $500 giveaway. I have teamed up with Clash with Ash to bring you $500 in rewards. We're talking Amazon gift cards, Google Play, iTunes. For international people, we can even PayPal you. So make sure you visit the link in the description, and you will be asked to follow both of us on Twitter and subscribe to both of our YouTube channels. That is it, guys. Do those things. You will have an automatic entry plus bonus entries for each of those tasks you accomplish, and that will put you eligible for a $50 gift card. That is going to do it, though, for today's sneak peek of the Santa spell. I hope you guys all enjoy it. It won't be around for long, so make sure you get use of it, because who knows how long it will be before we see it again. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy Holidays.